Hello, Jackson, and everyone else. Um, so you're going to have to excuse the poor video quality. I am doing a direct upload since I figured this would be the easiest way to do a video response. But I was watching your video about having anxiety about your legal name change, and it kind of brought me back to when I did my legal name change, which was 2.5 years ago. Um, And I was also watching some of your video responses, and I have to agree that the actual name change itself was pretty easy for me. I mean, granted, I was doing it in Brooklyn, which is fairly liberal, but it basically involved going in and filling out some forms, paying some money, jumping through some hoops. The whole process took about a week because you have to get it printed in the newspaper, and then you have to see a judge and stuff like that. So there was that, but that really wasn't the hard part. The hard part, like you touched on a little bit, was changing it everywhere else. So like going to my bank and my cell phone and frequent flyer miles and just like all these little things that you don't really think of, how they everything kind of revolves around your name and your identity. And when you change that, it is such a hassle sometimes to do it. For instance, I think that the hardest thing for me to change, like harder than changing the name on my birth certificate or social security card, was changing it on my phone bill. For some reason, it just was almost impossible to do a name change. I had to actually send them a real copy of the name change forms, and even then they still had my old name on there, and because that's who opened the account. It was very weird. So you'll definitely run into things like that. For me, the whole process took like a month, and probably cost $200 or something just for everything. And in the end, it was worth it. I mean, it was a month of hard work, and you do kind of have to out yourself to a whole bunch of strangers, what with changing the bank or your name on your bank account and stuff like that. But once it's done, then you're not accidentally outing yourself every time you show your ID. So like having a driver's license that has a girl's name on it for me and now it says female is fantastic, because when I go out to the bar or if I get ID'd for a movie, which happens sometimes, then I don't have to worry, oh, I'm showing this person this ID, what are they going to think? Or also, like you mentioned, going through airport security. I mean, that was always something that I worried about, and just, what are they going to do? Because my picture on my driver's license is a boy picture, and I look like a girl and stuff. So, kind of once you get past that hump, everything gets a lot easier. But it's definitely a hump. So I just wanted to say I can totally relate. I've totally been there, and it's totally worth it. So good luck, though.